It didn't burn like fire, and it didn't cool like water, but it changed everyone. What was this? The Quran says that Harut and Marut taught magic to people, but that people misused this knowledge. They would never teach magic to anyone without first saying, "We are only a test. Do not deny." Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 102. But people didn't listen to this warning. Magic was used, sometimes in battles for the throne, and sometimes for personal ambition. In the Hadiths, magic is also described as a serious sin. It was renewed by hand, it says. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that getting involved in magic darkens a person's soul and can lead to great destruction. Some of the biggest disasters in history have been linked to magic. The fall of Babylon is often connected with the spreading of magic. In ancient Egypt, it is said that the pharaohs used magic to gain power. During the Middle Ages, many people accused of witchcraft were taken to the Inquisition courts for having access to forbidden knowledge. Even in Kabbalah, there are dark and mysterious spells. Some believe these spells are connected to those brought in the time of Harut and Marut. These spells are said to be very dangerous, maybe even used today, which is why people stay silent in the face of injustice and become cruel for their own gain. History shows us one thing clearly. What matters is not the knowledge itself, but how it is used. Were these two strangers the final messengers of an ancient legacy? Think of the tablets held by the magicians of Babylon. Today, we hold tablet computers in our hands. Among the teachings of Harut and Marut were the powers of the mind and the will. And today, psychologists study the power of the subconscious mind. Hypnosis, suggestion, and neuroscience work in ways that are similar to ancient magic techniques. In ancient times, magicians used rituals and prayers to influence people. Today, people's thoughts can be guided through subliminal messages, hypnosis, and neuro-linguistic programming techniques. Maybe modern magic is hidden in the messages we receive from television screens, social media, and advertisements. Even today, some societies still use magic and ancient rituals. Hollywood movies often include themes of magic. Occult groups take inspiration from ancient knowledge. Has what we call magic really disappeared? Or has it just taken on a new form in the modern world? To see its traces today, we don't need a magician's wand or old rituals, because now magic is hidden in screens, ads, movies, and even inside algorithms. Throughout history, magical knowledge was always in the hands of a small group of people. These people protected their knowledge through secret societies and esoteric schools. Freemasonry, the Rosicrucians, the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It is said that these groups brought ancient Babylonian teachings into the modern world. The symbols we often see in Hollywood films, for example, movies about secret groups controlling the world. Are they just fiction? Or are they a way to make people used to magic and esoteric ideas? Calling everything a conspiracy can make us ignore what's really happening. Magicians don't appear as cloaked figures or witches anymore. Could they now be the ones who control the digital world, those who control the financial markets, or the ones who have the easiest access to information? Ancient magicians influenced people using words. Today, ads, songs, and movies have the same effect. The lyrics of a song can enter our mind without us even noticing. An image in the background of a commercial can change the way we think. In Disney and Hollywood films, there are hidden images that flash for only seconds, too fast to notice. Subliminal advertising techniques can make people want to buy something without realizing why. Subconscious messages can create feelings of fear, anxiety, or comfort. But are these just marketing tricks? Or are they the new face of magic in the modern world? The magicians of Babylon tried to understand the human soul and fate, and today, artificial intelligence and big data may be doing the same thing. Algorithms can read people's thoughts. In the teachings of Harut and Marut, there were spells that could influence and guide people. Today, artificial intelligence can predict people's behavior and even guide it. What does our social media feed show us? Do we really choose it, or is something else guiding us? Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, even the amount of time we look at a post is being measured. Are the suggested contents really chosen for us, or is someone deciding what we should think? In the past, magicians influenced people with words and symbols. Today, data science tries to understand and guide the human mind. Magic is no longer about magical words or old rituals. Could it now be working through messages planted in our subconscious, through algorithms and data analysis? Have the forbidden secrets of Babylon taken a new form in the modern world? And the real question is, are we consuming this knowledge without even realizing it? Are we aware that our society is changing, as if under a spell? Sometimes it takes centuries for a society to change, but in just the last few years, our values seem to have disappeared like they were erased by magic. People have forgotten what they once called sacred. Families are breaking apart, friendships are being forgotten, kindness and loyalty are fading, and the strangest thing, no one knows why it's happening. In the past, children were taught morals. Today they're told, to succeed you must win, no matter the cost. In the past, people would feel ashamed when they did something wrong. Now, the one who exposes the mistake is blamed instead. Before, when someone asked for help, people would rush to them. Now, everyone just watches. They open their phone cameras, but they don't reach out a hand. What changed? How did this transformation happen so fast? Is it just technology that changed us? Or did someone turn us into something else? Are we living inside a spell without even knowing? Do the things we watch contain more than what we think? TV shows that normalize fighting and hatred, movies that treat moral values as unimportant, stories that say, to be strong, you must be cruel. Once, heroes were examples of honesty and goodness. Today, heroes are cruel, vengeful, and dark. Is it possible that the world we're being shown is a designed illusion meant to change us? Just like the old magicians, is someone making us forget our values and turning us into different people? A person's sense of right and wrong is shaped from childhood, but if what they see every day changes, their values will also change. Once, we were taught, don't do to others what you don't want done to you. Now, people are told, take advantage whenever you can. Once, respect your elders was a rule. Now, living without rules is seen as freedom. Is it the algorithms that changed us, the media, or did we give up our values with our own hands? One generation is enough to change a society, but one generation is also enough to guide it in the right direction. Today, if we turn our hearts and faces toward Islam, if we return fully to our Creator, we can recover our lost human values. We can once again become the soul that was created to be Allah's representative on earth, the being He valued most. Friendship, loyalty, justice, love, we can only understand and live these through divine love. Whoever loses that love, what have they truly gained? And whoever finds it, what could they possibly lose?